I don't tiptoe, I stomp through this bitch.
What's good, man? It's your boy Rebel from Rebel Life TV, here with a part 2 of how I got into Rhode Island hip hop scene and basically made this company that we now call Rebel Life TV. Basically, I started getting deeper into the music scene on YouTube, just searching Pawtucket hip hop scene. I came across an artist called J2 Nice. I actually know his name's Jesse. I know him because just being from Pawtucket, and I had seen him a couple times, never talked to him, but I basically just hit him up one day on Facebook, just, yo, what up? I fuck with your music, should link up, and we ended up linking up, you know what I'm saying? We ended up making a couple songs together. I was in one of his videos. Also shout out Jay Heavy. He kind of like made the link up happen, and we ended up going to a bar and shooting a video to a song called Presidential. If you look it up, it's just put J2 Nice Presidential and it'll come up, and you'll see me in it once or twice. So that started our friendship, basically. We ended up doing another video, and then we just started basically just working together, and basically one day I'm at his crib and I'm like, we're smoking, chilling, and then it just hit me like, yo, I'm about to start interviewing artists. Now, I got my own studio at this time. Nothing special, some home shit where you can record and get the songs out, you know what I'm saying? Not a studio though, like just like a home studio. So we're over at my crib, and I'm already recording a couple artists. There's an artist called Young Wills, and he was at my crib the very next day. And I knew I had the session already with him, so I'm like, yo, what's up? You trying to do an interview? Boom, we do that interview, and my man Wills, he's a dope artist. Shout out Super Wills, look him up right now, man, on YouTube. It's Super, SUPA Wills, and he got some dope music. He's like a different type of artist. He's been at the Rebel Life Showcase, and he, like, needless to say, he was down to do the interview. We shoot the interview. It's well received. He's well known where he's from, his side of town, and it started a quick buzz, Then we did another one, and it was just, people were tuning in because it was different. It's unique. Nobody was paying attention to the Rhode Island. Nobody was paying attention to the Rhode Island hip hop scene, like in this way. Nobody had ever done something like this. People might have interviewed like a radio. That's different. Right now, I was packaging a show that was based on Rhode Island hip hop interviews, and not just any interviews. These were interviews with people like that are deep in the streets. It's not like I'm looking for artists that are deep in the streets. It's just that some of the best music comes from the streets. So in my search for the music that I liked, I had to go there, and those were the type of artists that probably wouldn't go on the radio station, or people wouldn't really know how to contact. Like I was doing a lot of footwork, a lot of hitting people up, like finding connections to the artists. Like it was, and a lot of just straight up DMs, just, yo, what's up, man? Trying to meet up, do an interview. Like a lot of people, real people, will respond to that well, and it worked. I've always got respect with every artist that I reach out to, and honestly, I've never had someone say no, really, to tell you the truth. So we start doing these interviews, and it's crazy because some of the interviews were too deep, like, and I'm gonna have to get into that in another video because some of these interviews really like hit the news or like did big numbers, or like, or a person might have passed away, or a person might have got locked up, and then I dropped the interview right after they had gotten locked up. Like it was a combination of like the timing was perfect. Like it was. I didn't plan it. I was just doing what I did. And that's just the way shit played out. Like I ain't never did no publicity type stunt. Like I just record, shoot, edit, and drop it. Like there was no method to the madness. Like. But yeah, man, I'm gonna just cut this video right here. I'm gonna have to do a part 3, man, because the shit's just deep, But now you know how I met up with my boy Jesse, J2 Nice, who's, like anything that I do, like, there's so much shit going on right now that, like, you can't do it all yourself, you know what I'm saying? And I can't fuck with nobody else because I don't trust nobody else. So my man Jesse, I could trust him. Like he knows my intentions. He knows what I'm trying to do with this Rebel shit. So that's the only person that I really rock with in this, as far as like getting work done with this Rebel shit, And that's pretty much it, man. So in the next video, I'll let you know like a little more, but right now we signing out. Rebel Life TV.
I don't tiptoe, I stomp through this bitch.